I've been invited to an F1 track to ride a brand new Ducati. So I've flown all the way to Delhi today to ride what is now a trellisless monster. Why is it now without a trellis frame? What is new about the 937 monster? Going to get you all that info and more today, so hang around. So the agenda for the day is that Ducati is going to have us go out and do free laps, get a feel of what this bike is all about, and then we're going to come back in, chat about it, and tell you more about it as well. But for beginners, let's start her rap because that's my favorite thing in the world to do. Rap bomb time. Monster's gotten so much lighter and agile. This thing I can't believe that this is an almost 1000cc motorcycle at 188 kilos. And though this is not really meant for the track, I'm really having a blast on the track. I mean, this is a road machine. But dude, I think if you ever bought the Monster and came to the track, you'll understand what I'm saying. But baseline is that the new Monster has gotten lighter, quicker and torquier. So how is the 2021 Monster different from the 821? This is a DM I've been getting a lot, so I'm going to start with answering that right away. First of all, it's a whole 116cc more than the 821. So now this is a 937cc motorcycle. So the older Monster had a 16.5 litre fuel tank, while this fits in about 14 litres of fuel. So that has reduced. It's got new LEDs and DRLs front and back. Let me show you. Check that out. I will show you more. Check that out. Interesting. So one thing I'm really digging about the new Monster is these dynamic indicators. You get them on those high-end cars, and now you have them on the Monster as well. And I think they look pretty cool, man. You know, that whole running indicator feeling is very, very nice. Also, lots of electronics and really good brakes. So for all you trellis frame lovers, I finally have the answer. Why has Ducati discontinued the trellis frame on the Monster? Something we have always resonated with from the very beginning. Basically, I'll just give you a little history of this whole thing. Basically, they wanted to make the street naked even more naked, which means lighter. The Italian engineers were like, it's too much weight. So they decided to get rid of it. So they changed the frame to an aluminum one, and they said bye-bye to the trellis frame. So that has made the whole front section 60% lighter, which in turn has made the whole bike 18 kgs lighter. I mean, that and other things, but 18 kgs. Please see what's happening. Monster, Monster, Monster! So this is my instructor, Vijay Singh from Rajputana Customs. You all must know this very famous figure standing in front of me. Indeed, he's been teaching me the lines of this amazing F1 track today, which I have sucked at in the first 2 sessions, na? Tell the truth, bata do.
Everybody, because you all make mistakes when you first come. So by the last session you improved a fair bit, but there's a lot to take in.
No?
So yeah, another day and I think you'd be 80% there.
So I want to know, see, there's a lot of people now that are finally saying, okay, I'm buying the bike and I'm going to get out there, go on track and I'm going to learn, right? If somebody wants to do that, Firstly, if someone wants to get into this whole space of, track racing, riding, not racing,
Riding.
what is your advice to them?
So I'd say if you're within 5-6 hours driving time of a track, you should definitely get out there, make that effort on a weekend. And then bikes, I would say, whether it's Kari or Chennai, you can ride anything up to a 600cc.
Yeah.
And that's like a good bike for those tracks, a medium fast bike. And for something like BIC, if you're going to run the whole track, anything over a 600 is good.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
you
But
should do that, yeah.
lines are a very integral part of this, right? So you can't just come to a track and be like, Arey, I have owned this bike, let me just go out there and kill it. It's not going to happen.
You're not going to be fast, and you're not going to be fast in a safe manner. Where you might be pushing and you might be, braking late and diving into corners and all. But if you're not familiar with the track, and like you said, if you
Yeah.
don't have your lines in place, you're not going to be quick. But if someone even brakes early, carries less speed but hits his points and builds up a rhythm, that's when you can start to go fast in a safe manner.
Awesome.
So lines are very important. Hitting your apexes are important. Getting
So-
all your points down without overwhelming yourself.
So you don't just dump yourself and your bike on a track. You need some prior training.
Even if it is on the PlayStation.
On the place.
And if I may, at the same time, fundamentally, you have strong points like every rider does. So you have excellent vision and you're loose on the bike. You're not very
Yeah.
adjud and tight on the motorcycle, where you're not like wrestling or
Right.
throttling her or something. So, you feel the machine, you take a little feedback, you give a little input, and so those are your strong points about riding.
Thank you. You have made me feel very good. Can I come and please look at your awesome custom bike sometime and do something with those as well?
Yeah, please, always welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much. It just seems like a TV interview, but it's not. Just saying. We're trying something else here, okay?
Because
Please.
of me.
Thanks, man.
So the new Monster starts at 10.99 lakh ex-showroom. To be fair, it's a Ducati, and yeah, it has always been on the expensive-ish side of things. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our fun video at the Budh International Circuit today, and I hope you'll come back for more. Like, subscribe, share. I'm going to keep it simple this time. See ya!